Yep. Well, I came here after 4 years at Stony Brook. I was an assistant coach there, primarily with the distance and cross-country events. I also did work with the sprinters, the jumpers, and the throwers for the first 2.5 years that I was there. Prior to Stony Brook, I was a assistant coach at Boston College for a year, which is where I did my undergraduate and graduate studies. And so I've been coaching now for entering my 6th year, and really excited to be here at Hartford. My experience with cross-country training and mid-distance and distance athletes is primarily based on like the Providence College, Iona College, Stony Brook model, which is largely base building, working a lot on lactate threshold, tempo runs, and a little bit of shorter stuff thrown in there too, just to keep the speed going. It's a long-term plan. I have a vision not just for each season or each year, but for 4 or 5 years out. And my goal with each athlete is to have them consistently improving year to year. And it really requires a lot of patience, and we need to be willing to sacrifice a little bit of initial success this season in order to see success at the end of the year, next year, and the year after. And it takes patience on my part as a coach and on the athlete's part as well. But it does lead to success. It's going well. I've been working mostly with the cross-country athletes for the past 2 weeks, and they've bought into what I want to do with the program. They've bought into the vision, and they have been very receptive to the different advice and training I've been giving them. The track captains are the sprints and jumps athletes that I've been working with the most, and they are going along with what I want to do with the program, and they've been very helpful with giving me insights into that aspect of the track and field team. So overall, it's been, every adjustment's tough, but it's been a good one. The camping trip was great. I was a little nervous about going camping with 29 individuals that I've only known for 2 or 3 days, but it was a great experience. I got to spend a lot of time talking with them one-on-one, got to see them interact as a group, and it was a good opportunity for me to really just get to know each athlete, because I am a very individual coach. I do believe that the coach-athlete relationship is important, and the best way for me to train those athletes is for me to know their strengths, their weaknesses as individuals. And then we can come together as a group when it counts. I mean, so far, the team has been great. We have a very young group of girls. We don't have a single senior, so every single athlete that's there this year is going to be returning next year. So I'm really excited to have 2 years working with this group. And I think that if I can lay a good foundation this year, we can really build upon it next year and see a lot more success next year. On the men's side, we have a good group of upperclassmen, but we have a talented group of freshmen as well. And I think that senior leadership plus the talent at the freshman level is really going to bridge the gap as we make the transition into a new coach.